Sorry about that, guys, but my mic was muted still. So we lost some footage here. But basically, we have CJ, Evan, Shriji Cool, and Gorg, and they are building the Duck Fling, and they have a 30-minute time. So we're riding around Gerbil, and we're seeing. So CJ, I got disconnected from call. Rip. Okay, Gerbil, you can come back in. Get in. There we go. Okay, looks like CJ is the one ahead so far, and Shriji Cool, but we also have Evan over here doing pretty cool. So we will see how this ends up going. Hopefully I'm still in the call. I don't know. But we will see. Can somebody tell me if I'm still in the call? Because I don't hear anybody. Okay, good. Okay, so it looks like Shriji Cool has made the sign, the chest, and all of that cool stuff. So sadly, we don't have Polly here today. That might be a disadvantage, but hopefully he can come and judge. So, but if not, I will have to judge, even though I don't have a reference. So that might be kind of a little bit confusing, to say the least. So we will see how this goes. Okay, it looks like Evan's putting in his sign. So he's got like the entrance and there's the foot. So to me, it looks like most of the people here are using Darman. That's just what it looks like to me. It looks like Gorg is the one that's behind, sadly. It's okay, Gorg. Keep going, Gorg. So, if you guys hear Discord notifications, I'm going to have to turn those off. There we go. Wow, Dinosaur Guy's in the VC. Shout out to Dinosaur Guy. He's pretty cool. Okay, CJ's just adding some torches and other stuff. Let's add some. That's kind of very rip. Yeah, so this is going to be actually our 5th build inside of this world, but only the one that wins gets to stay. So we will see how this plays out and goes. Okay. So we're approaching 5 minutes already. So they're looking. It looks like Shriji Cool's ahead. Evan and CJ are at the same place, and Gorg is still the one that is behind. So that's kind of sad for Gorg. But yeah, Shriji Cool is going pretty strong. So I need to get my notepad up to see who finishes. So we got 4 people here today. Yeah, he's already building the walls, so that's pretty epic. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to guess CJ and Evan are using Darman. That's just my guess here. It looks like CJ has pulled ahead. Oh, Gorg is using Darman as well. It's kind of sad, but it looks like CJ has just pulled ahead of Evan in what he has built, but Shriji Cool is still the one to beat at this moment. So look out for him. And Gorg is still building the entrance. Still down here building the entrance. So that is what Gorg is doing. So I think this game might be broken in Stampy's world. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, CJ actually has pulled ahead of Evan. And there's a random hole here. I don't know why, but I wonder if there's redstone for this. I kind of forget, but I would like if there is working redstone. I don't want cheap stuff. So we will see what plays out as we approach 7 minutes. So, yes. It looks like CJ's starting to pull up the Shreejicool. CJ could get the lead, but he's gotta hurry up here. Yes, so it looks like Evan and Gorg are at the back of the pack right now with CJ and Shreejicool leading the pack. Yeah, so CJ is building up all of his walls. And Shreejicool is adding some details to the outside of the duck. It looks more to me like a chicken than a duck, but that's how Stampy designed it. So, like a duck is more like yellow, like a chicken is like white. So, okay, yes, CJ is rapidly building his walls here. So, this is how it's looking. Pretty cool. Yeah, so we also made this mega leaderboard. So this is what the mega leaderboard is looking like. So if CJ wins this one, he'll be 1 point away from first place. And that's pretty epic. So that's what it'll be looking like for CJ. Okay. We also have Evan here, almost finished building up his walls, but CJ is finished. Oh my, look at Shreejicool. He's building the head. That's kind of epic. So he is the one to beat. I think he has a pretty good lead. Gorg is just starting to mark out his walls. So that is what Gorg is doing. Good luck to Gorg. Okay, CJ is finished. Somebody got disconnected. That's unfortunate. Yes, CJ is adding like the I don't know what it's called, but the other stuff, I guess, on the duck. So we are approaching 10 minutes already, so 1/3 of the way through the time limit, and we will see how this goes down as we keep going. So look what Shreejicool has done so far. He's got the mouth and all that laid out and ready. Well, he has it built, not laid out and ready, but this is our first Funland build, so this might be a bit different for some of our regular contestants like CJ, who is used to doing the town. Yeah, so eventually once this world gets filled up, I'm going to have to make the people manually /fill the area, so they might be at a disadvantage, but we will see. Okay, yeah, CJ is starting to build the head. It looks like he learned how to master Darman tutorials, because I know he did a bit slower on the lighthouse and stuff. And Shreejicool is laying out the epic top at it. It is pretty epic, so that is cool to see. Okay. Yes, Gorg is still laying out his walls, so that's what Gorg is doing. So here's Gorg. Wow. It looks like a haircut right now. It looks kind of funny. That's really funny, but oh. Wow. This is Shreejicool's build. Almost all of the outside done. And so is CJ. But let's go check on our Evan. We haven't checked on him in a while. Evan is catching up to CJ. Look at him go. He is catching up. He could pass him. This is getting very tight. Like very close competition. So we will see. Okay, let's see what CJ is doing. He's adding the mouth right now. Okay, wow, torches. So this is some of like Darwin's newer tutorials, so they might be more accurate than some of the other ones. Yeah, so Gorg is finally starting to build up his walls. So that is pretty good. Yes, and CJ is adding the eyes. Let's go check out on Evan. Well, looks like CJ is getting a bit more ahead than him, but it's very close between CJ and Evan. You can keep going, Gorg. You never know because the tides have turned. Yes, so Shriji Cool is adding the doors to the duck fling. There's not, yeah, this is a pretty simple build. It does not take too long, so it's good for more beginner people to build. Okay. So yes, it looks like Shriji Cool still has the lead here with CJ and Evan are really close right now. It is really close between them. How long we got left? We got 13 minutes, so you got around 17 minutes left to build. But once the first 3 people finish, we will stop. So it looks like Shriji Cool has added like the planks and stuff around on the duck. Yeah, so if Shriji Cool wins, he will be automatically in 3rd place in the Mega Leaderboard. And so will any of our other contestants. But like I said earlier, CJ wins, he is bumped up to 2nd and 1 place away from 1st. Yes, so Evan is adding some details to the head of the duck. Wow. But it looks like CJ is still ahead. He's building the hat, so that means he is more ahead. Yes, so you'll have to dig down a little to put the water. I don't know how far down this ground goes. Let's see. Because you might need to... It actually does go down pretty far, so... Yes, it does. So that's good, that's good. Okay, Gorg is still building up his walls very slowly. So, he's on PC, I believe. So, I thought he'd be building quicker, but... I know that... I don't know if he has Stampy World, but I know that he's newer to Stampy building, so... At least he did the entrance pretty quick. Yeah, so Shriji Cool's over here. Wow. See, look at that. You should follow the updated tutorials. Go over to Polybird's channel, guys. I'm on it, and follow the updated tutorials. Yeah, a lot of the maps are not accurate, though. You should really get the updated Easy Start and begin from there. Okay. Yes, CJ has finished the outside. Evan is just finishing up the hat, so it looks like Evan is in 3rd in the race at the moment. CJ is going very quick this round. We've had other rounds which he's been really slow, but this round he seems to be doing pretty good, and he's going fairly quick. Wow. So Shriji Cool almost has all of the inside marked out and ready to go. So let's just do a quick /clear. Yes, so there he is building up all of the stuff. So yeah, a lot of these builds seem to be older builds that are yes, you should sub right now. We're at the moment I'm recording this, we're 5 away from 100. So 5 more subs and we will be at 100, and that's like mega epic. Yeah, so CJ is gonna start the inside, I believe. Wow, there's a duck in here. It's kind of epic. Yes, this would have been perfect for Polly to come because nickname is Duck. So yes, George is adding this fluff or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you want to call it fluff, but yes, he's digging out and adding where the water will go. And looks like CJ is just starting his inside. So I was the first duck before Polly. Wow, kind of epic. Okay, we got 17 minutes, so we have 13 more minutes to go on the clock, and we will see how this goes. So we haven't checked on Evan. It looks like he has finished the outside. So him and CJ are like battling. They're going back and forth, like who's in that spot. So it's gonna be very close between them. And when you're done, you just type in done in the chat, and I will mark you down as done. So yes, so we might not have any judging this week, but we will see. So yeah, Shriji Cool's adding in all the stuff. So let's get the clock back up here. So we're at 18 minutes. And he killed some ducks. That's kind of sad, but let's just invite. Oh, not on, bruh. Yes, CJ's adding the thing that goes across. And Daddy, if you're watching, if you ever want to come back and judge, because I know you did for the first episode, and it is way bigger now, you really should. You're invited anytime to come back. Yeah, so Evan is adding the thing across. But it looks like CJ's starting to pull more ahead of him. So we are at 20 minutes. I don't know if Shriji Cool is done yet. Let's go look. He still hasn't typed done in the chat, but he could be checking some stuff. Yeah, so Gord looks like he's picking up some speed, and he's building the head of the duck. Bruh. Let's type bruh in the chat. That's bruh moment. Wow. Is he getting chest contents? Let's see. Wow, he does have chest contents. That's like true pro right there. But I don't know if he's done yet. He still has to declare that he is done. Okay, I'll mark you down at first, or at 20, it was 20 minutes and 15 seconds. So now we gotta keep an eye on CJ and Evan to see who will get second. So let's go check them out. So Evan's starting to work on the areas where you actually fling the ducks, but it looks like he made a mistake. Yeah, Shriji Cool, make sure you're not helping them out because that would be cheating. Okay, good. So CJ is like marking out where the ducks would be. So let's come in. You can't even get in the doors. I'm gonna go over to Shriji Cool's build to see what. Bruh. So these doors just go nowhere? Like, what are these doors for? Okay, it looks like they go to nowhere. I don't know if there's supposed to be redstone behind there, but maybe. Yeah, so CJ is digging out his pool. Yes, and Gorg is still here building the head. So our players have 8 more minutes to finish up. Yes, so CJ is building the floor to where the ducks go. And some other stuff like that. Let's go check Evan. He's doing the same. So they are very close. Very, very close. Also, this kind of bothered me, this bridge here. You can get yeeted. Okay, that looks better. That looks way better. Yes. Okay, yes, CJ is building the bottom. So he's almost finished that. So he's almost is finished up the whole thing entirely. Let's go check in on Gorg. Looks like Gorg has finished the head and he's going to have to add all the details. So we have 7 more minutes for you guys who are still building. Because CJ is adding in all of his glowstone. And Evan, let's see, is still digging out. So looks like CJ is still ahead between them two at the moment. So he might get second. Yes, so CJ is filling in all of the water. So that's what he is doing right now. And Gorg has made the face, so that is pretty good. Yes, so we're sadly going to have to yeet 3 of these builds after. 3 of them will be yeeted. But we will see who comes in second place. It's a bit of a race here for second place. I want Sreejicool to type in chat what kind of reference you used. Did you use Darwin? Did you have a world? I just want to get some. You used Darwin? Wow, you did pretty quick. You must have built it before. You must have. Okay, CJ is adding the other leg of the duck. So let's see if he is almost finished. I believe he is. Wow. Yeah, so you kind of have a bit of a memory of it, so that's good. Yes, so Evan is adding in his water. So we have 5 more minutes. So get CJ as he puts in the finishing touches. Let's see. Or not, I don't know. Yeah, he's just looking around. Making sure everything looks right. Okay, CJ is done at 25:43. So now it's the battle for 3rd place. So let's see what Evan does. So these are looking all similar to me. Gorg is finishing up the hat, but Gorg hopefully comes to other competitions because this is only his first one, so he is at a disadvantage. Okay, so let's see. Yes, let's see what Evan's doing. Did he add? No. So he's missing one part of the build. I don't know what he's doing right now, but bruh. He's adding something. He's adding a fake tree, I believe. I believe that's what he's adding right now. So, not too sure why. But he can go right ahead if he wants to. Wow, and he automatically destroys it. That's kind of oof. Yeah, so let's give Gerbil one last ride around for today's competition. Come on, Gerbil. Let's go. Let's head over to Evan. So I have 3 more minutes on the clock for you guys. I don't know if Gerbil can climb up ladders. We will see. Bruh. No, I don't think so. So let's go over to Gorg. Be careful, Gerbil. No! No! Gerbil's dying. Oh no, he survived. He survived. Okay, Evan is done at 27:59. And that, everybody please stop building. Everyone please stop. Okay, let's head over to the podiums and we will review who has won. So, in 3rd place, we have Evan. So Evan, I don't know where he is, but come on over and take your spot in 3rd on the podium for today. And in 2nd place, we have CJ. CJ, come take your spot in 2nd. In 1st place, we have the person who is new to this competition, just came in for the first time, Shriji Cool. So go on up to 1st place. So I want to thank Mouse Plays, Evan, and Shriji Cool, and CJ for joining me today. I will show you the updated scoreboard in the next one, and goodbye.